Tag is probably one of the most popular Malaysian traditional outdoor games that we played when we were in school. There are many variations of tags. In this video, I will just focus on one and also the strategies we use. I would like to thank the people who watched my previous videos and press the like button. Also, thanks for subscribing, but don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you know when a new video is published. Malaysia is a tropical country located near the equator. There are three main races: Malay, Chinese, and Indians. The good thing about Malaysia is the integration of these races is very high, and we all celebrate each other's festival. Everyone gets to enjoy each other's festival because we get public holidays on these days. I recall going to our Malay friends' houses to celebrate Hari Raya. The food was amazing. It is a great day to catch up with friends, and everyone gets to learn about each other's culture. Let's talk about the Malaysian-style one-legged tag. In other countries, some variations of tags are called cops and robbers or cowboys and Indians. There are so many variations, and the limitation is only to our imagination, which makes it one of the best outdoor games for kids. As long as the ground rules are set and agreed prior to the commencement of the game, no one seems to be too bothered with the unique rules for the day. For whatever reason it is, no matter how many people are playing this game, it just works. This version of one-legged tag is normally played outdoors in a defined area. We used to play on a badminton court, however, I did favor playing this game on dirt. The reason for this is I love being able to slide along the ground when changing direction. The boundary of the game depends on what is being agreed between the teams. Whether you play the full-size court or half, it really does not matter. The one-legged tag consists of two teams, the chasers and the runners. It really does not matter how many people play as long as both sides have the same number of people to begin with. The objective of the one-legged tag is for the chaser to tag a runner. Once all the runners are tagged, the game is over and the team swap roles. However, if all the chasers are out before tagging all the runners, the game recommences with each team playing the same role. To begin, a chaser and runner will enter the ground, normally on opposite sides. The chaser can tag the runner anywhere on the body, however, she can only do this by hopping on one leg. The chaser cannot swap legs during the game. If the non-hopping feet touches the ground during the chase, the chaser is out of the game. If the chaser accidentally falls, she is also out of the game, so keeping balance throughout the game is important. The chaser can tag as many runners she wishes. Once she gets too tired, she can quit and the next chaser enter the game. The chaser who quits is not allowed to re-enter until the next game. The runner can run on both legs. The only objective of a runner is to avoid being tagged by a chaser. The runner can run anywhere within the boundary of the game. If both feet are out of the boundary at any time, the runner is out of the game as well. So when running on the edge of the boundary, the runner needs to be mindful to keep at least 1 foot on the boundary to avoid being penalized. Normally, the chasers send their most skilled player, who is the fastest and the fittest, at the start to tag as many runners as early as possible. This is a good strategy because when the chasers are fresh, there is a high chance to tag multiple runners. The more tags the chaser can obtain early on, the better it is for the team long term. Sometimes a single chaser has the ability to clear out the whole runner team by himself. I'm not sure how one can do that other than admiring the agility and fitness they show by just hopping on one leg. The runners also send their most agile and fittest player at the start of the game. This is to prevent losing too many runners to the chasers at the start. The idea is to exhaust all the chasers as much as possible. I recall it was possible to find a single runner avoiding being tagged by the whole team of chasers in a game. It was extremely exciting to see. One variation is that the chaser and runners can swap team members during the game when they are tired. As long as they are not out of the game like falling or tag, etc., they can re-enter the game anytime by tapping hands with their team members. Another version of the one-legged tag is all the runners enter the game at the start to avoid just one chaser. Due to the space, it can get really crowded. It is like chasing chicken in a pen. Any tag runners will be out of the game, and each chaser can swap to another chaser who are still in the game. This is a very exciting game, and our adrenaline will be pumping hard throughout the game. I recall we were playing barefoot to avoid our shoes from being dirty. We would slide along the ground and change direction like an antelope. It was just incredible when I think back. The only people who were not impressed were our parents, due to the cuts, scratches and bruises on the sole of our feet every time we played this game. Well, we were kids after all, and they would have played this game when they were young. Did you know that this game has gone to the mainstream and there is now even a World Chase Tag Tournament? Thanks for watching this video. If you remember other variation of this game, please feel free to include this in the comment below. It would be wonderful to hear about how other people play this game, especially from other countries other than Malaysia.